Can each of you reflect for a little bit on coming to the end of your Aztec career? Hopefully there's another game after this, but playing the last home game as a senior, what's this going to mean to you to play this?
I think it's going to be exciting. A lot of emotions are involved, goes into the game. You know, just to think that it's finally all, you know, coming to an end after 4 or 5 years. But you know, it's bittersweet. We'll miss it. You know, I think I speak for a lot of people when I say, you know, some people are ready to move on. Some people are, you know, it's going to be harder to miss than others. But it's been a great experience. I've loved every minute of it. Coaches, my teammates, I've made lifelong friendships. It's going to be hard. You know, it's life. Got to keep it moving.
Quinn?
Yeah, it felt like it went by fast for me. You know, I haven't been here since I was a freshman, but you know, it'll just be. I don't know if it'll sink in or not, because I can't imagine, you know, not playing here anymore. But you know, it should be good to go out one last time at home. We'll have a tough game, and you know, I'm excited to have, you know, be able to go out there one more time.
Honestly, it hasn't really hit me yet. Like, the realization hasn't come to a whole yet. So I'm just looking at this game as the most important game because we have to win to get into a bowl game. It hasn't really hit me as it's my last game, possibly at Aztec Warrior Stadium. So I'm trying to keep it that way. So I'm just looking at it as just a football game that's important to this team and trying to not really think of it on a personal note.
Rocky said that, I mean, that's one of the upsides to this particular senior game is that you guys have way more to focus on and what your emotions are about your last game and stuff. It must be good to have that, right?
Yeah. I feel like when you have more guys involved in all this stuff for the team, instead of just being on the selfish side, I think it helps the team's success.
Cody, you mentioned you got to win this game to lock up that bowl. I feel like the season probably hasn't quite lived up to your guys' expectations thus far, but have a chance to go to a 5th straight bowl game. How significant would that be for you to lock that up, keep that streak going?
Well, that was something that I wanted to do when I signed, is go be a part of a team that, even though I redshirted the first year, be on a team that goes to a bowl game every single year. And obviously I still have some work to do on a personal note. We have to win this game to do that. So that's something I want to do, and I feel like that's what the whole team wants to do. You want to go to a bowl game every year. You don't want to sit at home.
So that was your specific goal, 5 straight bowl game every year.
Rocky was talking about San Jose State because they're having some issues at quarterback day, and there's rumors that they might run some wildcat and do some things they're not used to doing. Are you surprised by that? Did you know about it up until you watched film?
No, I didn't really know about the wildcat thing, but whatever they do, we'll be prepared for it. I mean, it's our job as a defense to react to what they give us. So whatever they throw at us, we're expected to combat it. So.
And are you confident in that, considering last week you guys went to a completely different defense and it seemed to work, especially having back-to-back weeks facing probably unique offenses?
Yeah, we're pretty versatile on the defensive side of the ball. We got a lot of guys that can do a bunch of different things. So I think any kind of scheme we go against, I think we're going to be okay.
Rocky was as happy as it seems he'd ever been this season with the way the defense had played the other night. How did you guys feel about the completeness of that game?
I was pretty excited about it. I mean, Air Force is a very high-powered offense, especially really in what they do. And keep them to 14 points and under all their averages for yardage is a very proud thing for us as a defense. So we're on the same page with Coach Long. We're very excited about that.
Do you feel it's a progression type thing? It wasn't just your scheme working against their scheme or your talent against their talent, that it was somewhat reflective of the rest of the season and the progress?
I feel like, yeah, I think it was like it's a mixture of all three things. Because we have some talented guys, we ran a scheme that worked, and then we executed it well. I feel like we had our ups and downs, but it initially gotten better the entire season. So.
Ezell, on the bowl game theme, Cody mentioned what it would mean if you guys did go. What if you didn't go? How do you view this season if it winds up bowl game?
I'd be at loss for words, honestly. I really don't know. It would be a pretty bad way to go out. I feel like we'd let the team down, coaches, past players. It would be pretty bad. Personally, it would be hard.
Why would it be so hard? Just because you've gone to 4 straight, or because their expectations?
Yeah, the fact that we've gone to 4 straight bowl games, it's kind of it's an expectation now. That's what we expect to do, and for it to not happen, then especially for it to be our senior year that it not happens, it would be pretty hard.
Offensively, Ezell, you and Quinn, if you could talk about the combination of being able to play this last game. You guys have really sort of come on the last couple of games, and since you've been back, and what are you looking forward to in this game?
I'm excited. I feel like we've improved since we've kind of both had injuries and come back, and Ezell's really helped our offense a lot since he's come back from injury. He's an incredible player, and he really helped me out starting out last year. So I'm excited to go to throw him a few more balls this year.
Yeah, I agree. I was excited to be able to go into the last game of the regular season with Quinn. It's been an amazing journey. I've enjoyed every minute of it. Just go out there and make a couple more plays.
Statistically, San Jose State's been the best pass defense in the conference. And you guys have seen some pretty good defensive teams. Have you guys seen enough film to have a feel for what they've done so well?
They cover well. I don't think that you can describe it any other way. Is that that they don't give you too many wide open plays, and they don't give you a lot of room to complete balls. So we'll have to play our best to be able to pass the ball. So we're excited for the challenge.
Yeah, I think they have good DBs. They're athletic. They can cover. He said they don't blow a lot of coverages. So we'll go out this week and work hard on it. And I'm sure Coach Toledo will have a pretty good game plan for us to go by this weekend.
Coach kind of mentioned it as a rivalry game because 2 in-state schools. You guys probably know players on that team, possibly. Do you guys kind of look at it that way?
I think so. Kind of been going back and forth since they came into the conference. They've been a great team the last couple of years, and we just don't want to let them come in here and beat us. As just like any other team, you don't want to lose to. But I think it's a rivalry game. I would consider it. It's growing to be a pretty big rivalry too.